Facebook's troubles multiplying with time? It will be quite a task to picture ourselves in a world where social media giants, like Facebook, now known as Meta, Instagram, also a branch of Meta, and WhatsApp, also Meta, did not exist. Yes, it wouldn't be half wrong to say to some extent that it's Meta's world and we're all living in it. But even after acquiring a significant part of the social media market seamlessly, this year hasn't been a bed of roses for the company. The company's facing scrutiny from regulators and lawmakers over the credibility of the platform, and the general public has now its share of reservations about the same. Even its own employees are voicing dissatisfaction with company leadership. Recently, the company faced a £2.3 billion class action in Britain over the serious allegations that it abused its market dominance by exploiting the personal data of 44 million users. London's Competition Appeal Tribunal will hear the lawsuit. Keep watching to find out more, and please subscribe to the channel. I'm Sage for Kalkine Media. Let's delve into the new trouble that Facebook has now fallen into and analyse some others that made 2021 a tougher year than ever for the company. The UK class action case worth $3.2 billion. The accusation that has been put forward is that the company made billions of pounds by imposing unfair terms and conditions that demanded users to give away valuable personal data to access the network. And they retorted by saying that people used its services because it delivered value for them, and that the company has meaningful control of what information they share on Meta's platforms and who with. It's yet to be seen, though, how this new trouble will unfold for the company. Meta's troubles of 2021. When the Capitol riots jolted the American democracy in the beginning of 2021, Meta, then called Facebook, came under heavy criticism for spreading online hate and misinformation, as well as not keeping what goes around the platform in check. Later in the year, when the company was unable to deliver on its promise to counter anti-vaccine misinformation as well as disinformation, it was heavily criticised, and even minorities were heavily targeted on Facebook, due to which the Rohingya refugees filed a $150 billion lawsuit. They had alleged that Facebook failed to eradicate hate speech on its platform, exacerbating violence against the Myanmar minority. So what are nations doing to regulate social media? In Australia, the United States, the United Kingdom and Europe, governments and regulators are talking tough about regulating social media. In Australia specifically, the government is expected to introduce proposed changes to defamation laws that would make social media companies liable for the content they publish from users. And in conclusion, amidst all the developments taking place, it will be interesting to see how Facebook will deal with the general sense of mistrust that has been generated and how it will function with tight social media regulations. And it would also be interesting to see how long Zuckerberg will have the power and position it has now. If you like this information, please like, share, comment on the video below and subscribe to the channel. If you press the bell icon, you'll be notified of the latest videos by Kalkine. But for more information, there is a website. It's kalkinemedia.com. Please check it out. Sage here for Kalkine Media.